following is from a cooperative project for acquiring skills essential to learning.
To make something new, you start with something, and then you change it. You can take something lying around the house and use it in a new way. Or add something to it to make something new. Maybe it will turn out exciting. Or maybe you won't even know what it is. But whatever it turns out to be, you made it using your imagination. Sometimes you take one idea and test it out. It can lead to a better way of doing things. Hi, in case you're wondering, my name's Sophie, and I like to make neat things out of wood, like this. Then ask me what it's called. I don't even think about it being creative, and I bet you don't either. Everyone's creative, but most of us don't know it. Hi, Sarah. What's that thing?
This to you may look like a piece of plastic. To me, this is a chair, and this is a living room. And this is just like it. And this is a couch made from a napkin, and this is a coffee table. And all these things I got out of the kitchen and from this cabinet. Now we'll make a dining room. I think I'll use this napkin as the rug. And I'll need a table. I'll use this as the base, and I'll use these as chairs.
How come you do things like this?
Well, I like to use my imagination and make things that could be used in a different way. Excuse me now, I have to go make the bedroom.
Have fun. Sometimes solving a problem can be creative, like how to climb a mountain, or how to clean your room in 5 minutes. Or how to crack a nut.
Oh! 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 Mm. Oh!
Hey, that looks interesting, Eric. What is it?
I'm making an air tent. And all you really need to make an air tent is a sheet, a fan, and 2 heavy objects. And you just drape it over the fan like this, the sheet, and weigh down those 2 ends. And then you turn it on. Ta-da! Next, you move these weights into position so that the top of the tent isn't wavy. And so that it's just really nice and smooth and round over the top. And now you get to go inside.
How did you ever think of something like an air tent?
Well, I usually make things for a practical reason. And I just made this because it's really cool in the summertime. It beats the humidity, and it's a really good mosquito fighter. I mean, they come in here and they can't fight the wind, and they just go whoosh.
What's your next project, Eric?
I'm working on a tent with 2 fans and 2 or 3 king-size sheets that'll hopefully sleep up to about 12 people. and that's going to be really fun to make.
Both Sarah and Eric use things to be creative, but you can also use words and ideas.
Ow! Ouch! Nuts!
Nuts?
Ouch!
Ouch. Ouch!
Nuts!
Hi, Elliot.
Oh, hi.
What are you looking up?
I was looking to see if there were any books written about riddles.
Riddles.
Yeah, I like taking words and changing them into riddles. Like, what do you call a strange bee?
I don't know, but I'll think about it.
Do.
Strange bee. It should be easy. Strange bee.
Figured it out yet?
No, I don't know what you call a strange bee. What's that?
Well, this is a book I'm working on. It's a book of riddles. And in my riddles, I like to use new words. Like, what do Cubans play football on? They play on CastroTurf. And CastroTurf, of course, is a new word. Now, have you figured it out yet? What is a strange bee called?
I give up. What is it?
Bizarre.
You can make something new by just using things in an unusual way. These kids make all kinds of things out of clay. What is that going to be, Leslie?
Oh, I'm probably going to make a piggy bank, but then if it doesn't work out, I'm probably going to turn it into something else by adding or taking away.
Kate, what about your little pot? It started out as a
It started off as a small pot, and
Right.
it wrapped clothes around.
Uh-huh.
It was starting out to be a vase, but then I decided it looks sort of like a bottom of a woman. So this is a skirt, and I'm working it up. I'm making a bank that when you put the coin in, it will fall down to the bottom, and I'm going to make little things sticking out so it will make noise. It looks like I'm going to stick them together.
I clean it up a little bit and then put the paper in it. Yeah, how about sponge it a little bit? Why are you putting the newspaper in it? Tell Ari and Meg, why do you put the newspaper in it? That's a great idea, so the coin will go from one level to the other.
Leslie, first I started this off as a pot, and then I made it curl up. Then I turned it into a woman. But you can take the head off, and it's hollow inside, so I can put pencils and things like that inside it. I don't think I'm going to make this. I think I'd rather make something more useful, like maybe a cookie jar. What's the design going to be on the cookie jar? Like, oh, maybe I'll make a Pinocchio. Think so?
There's all kinds of ways to take one thing and turn it into something else. Well, at least he tried. Mike wanted a new way to get around town. So he took one form of transportation, his skateboard, and turned it into another.
I was thinking about making roller skates because my skateboard got a little boring. And I had parts from my skateboard and I took those off. And then I attached them to my sneakers.
But sometimes it's fun to just get a lot of tools and materials together and then decide what to make. My neighbor, Mr. Johnson, works in this lumber yard. Since he knows I like to work with wood, he lets me come down here and pick up scraps.
Hey, good to see you, Sophie. What are you going to make this time?
I don't know yet, but I got some ideas.
I still don't know what this is going to be, but it will turn out to be something sooner or later. You know, guys, it's fun to make stuff like this. It makes me feel like an inventor. I know. It will be a greenhouse with a bell on it. Well, some things work and some things don't. Back to the drawing board. You see, we're all creative. We use objects, words, ideas, machines, tools, almost anything. You can take something and use it in a new way. Remember Sarah? She likes to use the things she finds at home in a different way. Elliot has fun with words and ideas. Look at the neat things Leslie and her friends made out of clay. Or you can put different things together to make new things. Mark made something new by changing what he already had. And Eric likes to put things together to come up with something new. Try it. What kinds of things can you do to make something new?
Thinkabout is supported by state and provincial agencies working through the Agency for Instructional Television. Together, serving education.